Today, we are doing potentially my most requested video of this channel's existence. We are going to see how many Roman Josis it takes for the Nashville Predators to win a Stanley Cup. Let's get into it. 1998, the first year the Nashville Predators came into the NHL, and since then, they've won exactly 0 Stanley Cups, and we're going to change that today, hopefully. The curse ends today. The Nashville Predators are going to win a Stanley Cup thanks to this man, Roman Josis. Basically, first season, vanilla Nashville Predators, nothing's changed. We'll use that as a baseline. Every time we don't win a Stanley Cup, we add a Josi. Pretty simple concept, but very interesting to know, especially for Nashville, which I didn't even think of doing, honestly, so I'm glad it was suggested. We do make the playoffs by 2 points, I'm pretty sure I just saw. Literally by 2 points, so not by a large margin. Matt Duchene led the team in points. Josi finished third, 52 assists, most on the team, makes sense. I did not expect the Duchene to drop 30, but he also played way better in real life than a lot of people were probably expecting. Ties Forsberg, they're probably the reason that we're even in the playoffs. I don't see us winning it. If we do, this makes this whole thing pointless, so let's not win it, hopefully. Yeah, simmed, we are Chicago. We are up 3-0. I don't know what's happening. Every time Chicago comes in, it feels like it's an easy win. Except for, didn't they end the video last... I literally think they ended the video on our theme team yesterday, so I guess I'll take that back. But that's a sweep. So I guess we're just going to win the cup normally. Honestly, I'm going to be mad because, hands up, how many people have done a playoff sim in this game year one and had Nashville win the cup? I bet none of you have. I certainly haven't, and I've done a lot of sims now. Winnipeg. We're up 2-1. I guess this is just how it's going to be, huh? We're actually going to do this, aren't we? Easy. 8-1 in the playoffs. I've literally done nothing. This is the normal Nashville Predators team. This doesn't really make any sense. It's Edmonton. We're playing Edmonton this time. They don't have a million Connor McDavids. I finally remembered to take them off. So this is just the Edmonton Oilers. We are up 2-1. Why is this happening? Okay. I've never actually wanted to lose until right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, McDavid. Thank you. Okay, we did not win. I was actually going to be kind of mad because I've never seen Nashville win a sim. I'm going to see who wins for fun. Game 7. Who we got? Who we take? I think Tampa's going to squeak it out. Edmonton, okay. So I didn't really look at goalie. Saros, 10-2-3. Really good. Holy crap. Look at that. That's actually insane. He's like Jake Ottinger. Apparently we should have won, and he's the reason. And just to show you, no extra McDavids. Apparently Derek Ryan popped off hardcore. But yeah, just the OG Edmonton Oilers. They traded for Ryan Suter. I'm pretty sure I just saw that. You probably saw that too. I guess they got a little of extra help, but nothing that I did to it. Year 2, so we have 2 Roman Josis. I'm going to separate them. I'm going to put one on line 2, one on line 1. I don't know if that's the play, but it sounds like it is, because then you have a Roman Josi on the ice for like 3/4 of the game, so I don't see the issue. Could win this season, but I don't think... I feel like that was a lucky break, and we might be here longer than you think. Or I could be proven wrong and it's only 2 Roman Josis. All they have to do is clone him and Nashville can have their Stanley Cup. So we added a Roman Josi and we took a step backwards. But the real Roman Josi led the... No wonder, look at these statistics, man. And the difference between Matt Duchene this sim and last sim is crazy. Look at our goalie. Not as good. I mean, I didn't check his regular season stats last time. I only looked at playoffs, but worse than that for sure. We don't get a playoff run this time, so we're already done here. Just gotta move on. I'm not even gonna see who wins the Stanley Cup. It doesn't matter if it isn't us. If we don't make the playoffs, we don't care. Year 3, 3 Roman Josis. I'm gonna do a first line of Roman Josis and then have one on the second line. I don't know how it's gonna go. I feel like once we start putting the forwards in is when it's gonna start mattering more. As a forward, he's only 88 overall instead of 90, so that also might have an impact, but I feel like it's still better than a lot of their forwards. Anyway, I will sim this. We will hopefully at least make the playoffs this time. I don't see us winning yet. I guess it depends how Duchene does, because that was a crazy difference. It does look like we are indeed going to make the playoffs, so we have a chance at the cup. We just have to capitalize on it. I would be fine if we win with the season, honestly. There it is. Again, low point totals. It's actually crazy. Like, let me look at the rest of the league. I need to see what the top point getter in the league is before I say... Yeah, 106 points for McDavid. Goes all the way down forever in the 80s and 70s. Our leading guy literally had 50-something. 56 points for Josi. 49 for one of our made ones. Only 43 for another one. Saros still playing average. Not super amazing. Not as good as that one playoff run. Let's see if we can repeat in the playoffs. That's where it matters, though. We're here. I don't know who we're going to play. This looks awfully familiar. Okay, don't screw this up. If we get swept by Chicago, I'm done. Okay. It's not a sweep, but it might be pretty dang close. Yep. This is how it's gonna be, huh? I just saw Anaheim beat Vegas, so I guess it's one of those messed up seasons. Yeah, we're done. This is unbelievably terrible. Luke Kunin is not who I was picking to be the top of our team either, which is probably why we lost to frigging Chicago. I didn't know a team could disappoint me more, but we're at 3 Josis, and we haven't even made it to the Stanley Cup Finals yet. Our best season so far was with, like, original 1 Roman Josis, so that doesn't really make any sense. 4 Roman Josis, 1 on the left wing position. Like I said, when you make him a forward, it lowers his overall by 2, but he has the exact same stats, and we're running the same setup. 2 Josis first line, 1 second line. Hopefully this is enough. I feel like it's not going to be, but it could be. This is getting to the point where if it's not enough, you start to get scared. It's like, how many is it going to take? 10? Am I going to have to put 10 Roman Josis on Nashville just to get them a cup? Why does that sound like an actual, like, valid guess at this point? If we don't make the playoffs, I don't know what to say. That's all I'm going to say. We were losing 8-4. 8-4. Who's responsible for this nonsense? In a potentially shocking turn of events, honestly for me it is shocking. We are first in the NHL, 107 points. Hopefully that means we can win a cup. That's all I'm saying. Interesting, actually. The Josis finally popped off. 65 points for one of our made ones, 59 for the other, 58 for the real one, and the forward actually having the least amount of points with 54, 22 goals, 32 assists. Interesting. Very interesting. I also didn't make him the right age. I feel like someone might point that out, but I don't think that matters when you're simming, especially just like 1 year every time. I could be wrong, though. If that affects things, let me know. I don't think it does. Technically, if he's younger, he'd be playing better anyway, so I should be looking at Saris's performance, but I'm just I know it's going to be disappointing, so I'm moving on to the playoffs, and we're going to win this time. Vancouver, we're going to win this time. This is just free, right? Maybe? Kind of. 8-5? Holy. There's not much goaltending, not much defense happening. It's not free. It's tied 2-2. We can't lose in the first round again, man. Thank you. I'll be severely disappointed. Okay, we're fine. Toronto swept Tampa. Seen that in a sim before, but not in real life. Anyway, who are we playing next? Colorado, we see them a lot when it comes to these sims, which makes sense. Vegas, we could play... Oh, it's Vegas or Edmonton if we get out of this round. I'm scared either way. But we have to do this first. Please. No, no, no! Why? Why does it have to be this way? Okay, I'm making an audible. I'm gonna put one of the Roman Josis on defense on the 3rd line, so we have a Roman Josi on every defensive line. Is this worth it? I don't know. It's better than having Ekholm down there, I think. Will that be enough to reverse sweep Colorado? There's a chance, a sparkle, a glimmer of hope, and it's gone immediately after. Well, this sucks. Colorado versus Toronto. Once again, how many times have we seen that matchup in our sims? At least a couple times before, and Colorado wins, so yay. We lost to the cup winners. Does that make me feel better? Not really. We need goals. We have no offense at all. Like, why is Luke Kunin almost leading the team? That should not be happening. 2 Roman Josis on offense, 3 on defense. Is this enough? I put Forsberg second line with Duchesne and Johansson. That sounds like a fun line. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to play around with things. This looks like the optimal setup. And then we put Ekholm down here. I think this team wins the cup. Come on. We got to do it. I blame goalie if not. Saros, Riddick. It's on you guys. We need you to be performing well. I don't understand. I know the simming engine is like whatever. It's not exactly concrete stuff. It's just kind of a lot of random nonsense most of the time. But how is making our team better making our team worse? I don't get it. Tampa Bay Lightning did 117 points. That's insane. But yeah, our team's better. We finished worse. The only thing that matters is if we win the cup, though. Making the playoffs is the #1 importancy. One of our forward Roman Josis popped off for 61 points. The rest of the team did their casual. Like, I didn't know Nashville, like, was this bad. Like, no offense, Nashville fans, but my God. I want to see goalies, though. Like, did we suck? Yes. I mean, look, Riddick, I know, played less games, but had better stats overall. Not really what you want to see. How many Josis does it take? A silly question. A better question is there going to be more Josis or more other players on the team by the end of this? Okay, we're up 2-1 over Winnipeg. Maybe if I keep trash talking a lot, we'll win it. I'm just going to do this. The series is going to end. Oh my God, guys. I have never seen a more disappointing effort from a team in my entire life. They're so bad. They don't do anything. What is this? I literally have 1 more Roman Josi I can add before I have to make more, and we haven't even made the cup finals or came close. And the best season we've had was the first one with one Josi. This game makes no sense officially. So we are up to 6 Roman Josis. Am I surprised? Honestly, yes. This is just disrespectful at this point towards Nashville. 4 Roman Josis on defense, taking up the 2 lines. And I'm going to leave them like this. 1 on the top line and 1 on the second line. Hopefully, we can win a cup. Please. I don't want to make more. This isn't how this was supposed to go. I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Best season yet, thankfully. Will that transfer to a cup? Probably not. 113 points. And the closest was 102 in another division and 106 in our own division. The Blackhawks, why are they so good in these sims? I think they still have Fleury, and that's helping them a lot. Because what we need is a goalie. I'm going to have to make a Roman Josi goalie. And with all the OCs, Forsberg is still the top, finished with 60 points. It's the forward ones doing more than the defensive ones, which I guess is not too surprising. The real Josi was the worst one by far. All the way, almost had to scroll down to find him. Only a +8 as well. That is weird. This is getting weird. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how we're going to do. As for goalie, yeah, not the best performance. We're going to have to start Riddick, apparently, because he's doing better. I know he's playing less games, but he's doing better. I don't even know what to say anymore. They say defense wins championships, but tell that to EA, because they don't seem to believe the same thing. 2-1 against Dallas. 3-1. Can we actually win a series? Oh my god, we did it. This is the run. It has to be now. It's now or never. 6 Roman Josis. We're playing Chicago, who apparently is our nemesis now. They seem to Yeah, what is this? What even is this? I have to look at this Chicago team. I'm sorry. Also, what is our team? Why are we so bad? I'm so angry. I'm trying to hold it in, but I can't do it anymore. DeBrincat and Kane are carrying hardcore, and I'm pretty sure they have Fleury, yeah. And look at that! Look at this! This isn't even fair. You're not even supposed to be there. You're ruining everything. Well, looks like I have more forward Josis to make, because we are out. We're not out? Reverse sweep, anyone? No. No. I'm seething. I'm seething in rage. You can't see it, but I am very angry right now. 8-1, huh? 8-1. 5-0. 3-0. We can't score. This team can't score. The real Roman Josi was -2 with a point. Why? This is terrible. Okay. I'll be back. I'm going to make like 3 more forwards. If we can't win with 3 more forwards, I am done. And the answer is it'll be infinite Josis, and they'd still lose. We're up to 7 Josis. We finished first in our division. We're going to the playoffs again. These are the stats. Literally all 7 of them fit in here. Number 1 being one of the forwards with 71 points, so that's not bad at all. This team doesn't score at all. We didn't even have a 30 goal scorer. Like, that's crazy to me. Round 1, we beat Colorado, so there is a chance this is finally the run. Winnipeg in round 2, we have to beat Winnipeg, right? Like, please. Okay, it's a lot closer than I'd like, but there's still a chance. There's, please team, we need this. I can't sit here all day. I mean, I can, but I really don't want to. Thank you. 2 rounds down, 2 more to go. We're halfway there. 7 Josis. 7. Is that enough to beat the Calgary Flames and go to our first Stanley Cup of the video? Like, we haven't even made it that far yet. Please. No, it's tied. I need this. No! I'm just defeated and sad. Wait, game 7. Game friggin' 7. Please. Yes, let's go. Toronto. We were playing against Toronto, though. That's scary. So I was looking at the stats, and our goalie, we put in Riddick for 1 game, and he let in 7 or 8 goals and had a .714 save percentage. That is disgusting. So I think Saros probably going to play for the rest of the playoffs, I think. But we're here. It's now or never. I'm going to cry, I think. There will be tears. I usually do 3 games. I'm doing 2. I'm going to cry. I hate this so much. I've never actually just wanted to stop trying more than right now. We do take game 3. We don't take game 4. We're 1 loss away. Guys, I thought this was a great idea when we started. I was like, wow, a sick video idea. I never even thought of this. This is why I didn't think of this. This is baloney. This is not even fair. They're terrible. I'm going to do 1 more with 8. Doesn't work. I'm going to make 2 more defensemen. We're going to have all Roman Josi defensemen, then some forwards, 10 Josis. If we don't win the cup, then they're literally going to be the first and probably only ever failure of this model. I don't know what else to do. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, 8 Josis, and we barely made the playoffs. Like, 1 more loss, 1 extra loss to the Blackhawks in the season. No playoffs for us. So, not a good start. Defenseman 6. Like, well, this team can't score. I can't get over it. I don't know why it's just blowing my brain cells apart. We haven't had a 30 goal scorer since like the first season. I'm running out of sanity. I'm sorry. But yeah, 50, 50, 49, 49, 45. Like, there's just no reason we're this terrible. I don't know what to say. But we didn't make the playoffs. We're going to sim it. Like I said, after this one, I'm going to make 2 more Josis. We'll have 10, and if they still can't win, they just don't deserve the cup. I'm sorry. That's going to be my cap, I think. We do go up 2-1. We do go up 3-1. We're playing Colorado again, and seeing I'm just looking at a lot of the same stuff, and like it's just not working out. Okay, thank you. We're taking home the first round series again. Can we go back to back? Oh, come on, please. Okay, 2-1 again. I really, really want to see this. You can't be losing 7-2, 9-, like, what is this team? It doesn't even make any sense to me. Game 7. Game 7. 8, like, what are these scores? Thank you. There is a small chance. We have to be Edmonton, though. Like, what are these scores? 8-3, 9-5, 7-2. Like I guess I'm literally gonna have to make a Josi goalie somehow. Because we don't have goaltending. Wait. Oh, we lost game 1. I thought we won it. No, okay, we're 2-1 again. Seems to be a theme here. 5-0. Stanley Cup Finals. Stanley Cup Finals. Thank you. Stanley Cup Finals. I just literally stopped talking. Stanley Cup Finals. Like I said, and it's the Islanders. It's now or never. It's literally now or never. I swear. I have to look at our stats. We have to beat the Islanders. We have to. Forsberg. 1 Josi forward, another Josi forward. See, we're kind of scoring now. Just why we're doing decent. Time for disappointment or victory screech. I want a victory screech. Yes? No. No! Please. This is too painful. No! What? You don't understand, man. I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. Game! We're doing this. It's time. Yeah, sim to the date. Slow sim. Slow sim. Okay. I'm gonna sim the first period. We're gonna talk about it. I love every second of this decision. 3-0 after the first. I've literally been sitting here for 2 hours. 2 hours. Granted, I've been taking minor breaks, but like not that many. I can't deal with this anymore. I know it's not technically a long time, but to just watch these numbers keep going and getting no results clearly is driving me insane. And we don't blow it in the second. I almost want to watch the Stanley Cup celebration. I'm not going to. At least we didn't have to like jump up to 10. 8. And I mean, they're going to throw it somehow. How do I start this slowly? I did it. 8 times speed, 4-0. Thank you. I can't believe it took this long. This many OCs. The final answer, unless it's the biggest collapse of all time, which I've already been a part of in real life, so why not do it here? Hope. Chara. I respect you, Chara, but you're not ruining this for us. Stop! Stop! Please stop! Stop! What is happening? I swear to God! Thank you! What was that? I actually would have punched my monitor. I'm not even kidding. It's done. 8 Roman Josis. Stanley Cup champions. Jesus. 24 assists, 1 goal for a made one. Absolutely. It's just insanity. I'm sorry. What are we looking at here? Yeah, Riddick didn't play another game, thankfully. I guess Saros didn't do too bad. Let's look at the Islanders. Let's compare, not the Devils. Varlamov, yeah, relatively the same with a... What the heck? Someone broke the stat line here. What is this? He played for 3 minutes and let in 2 goals, and it absolutely shattered. It completely shattered the, stats. 31 goals against average. That's a rough stat line, I think. Wondering what we were running, because I don't even think I showed it, and I was just rushing through. This is the lines. A Josi on both wings, a Josi on this wing. Oh, we didn't even have a Josi on the second line. We put one on the third. So I didn't even look at it. I just let them do whatever they wanted because I was so fed up. And then 4 Josis on defense. It's over. How many Roman Josis for Nashville to win a cup? Official answer, 8. Who predicted that? Probably none of you. I didn't. Play my victory screech. Get me out of here. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Victory screech!